Inter Milan is a club steeped in history, with a midfield legacy defined by icons like Wesley Sneijder, Lothar Matthaus, and Esteban Cambiaso. While the glory days of the 1960s and late 2000s may feel distant, a new name is rising to join that legendary list: Nicolò Barella. A perfect blend of grit and grace, the Italian midfielder has become the heartbeat of Inter's modern success. In this video, we'll dive into Barella's journey, break down what makes his game so special, and explore what lies ahead for one of Europe's top talents. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell for more football content. Who is Nicolò Barella? Nicolò Barella, born and raised in Sardinia, began his football journey at his hometown club Cagliari. Coming through the youth ranks, he first trained under the watchful eye of Zdenek Zeman, who had returned to manage the team after Gianfranco Zola's stint. Though Barella was full of potential, first-team chances were limited at the start. Among Cagliari's senior players, including local stars Marco Sau and Andrea Cosu, Barella was quickly noticed. His fierce energy on the pitch contrasted with his quiet personality off it, earning him the nickname Radiolina, meaning Little Radio. He made his debut in 2015 but didn't see much game time initially. A loan move to Como the following year gave him the playing minutes he needed, and he grabbed the opportunity with both hands, impressing with consistent performances in midfield. Proud of his Sardinian roots, Barella returned to Cagliari a stronger and more confident player. His development continued rapidly. He became the club's youngest ever captain at just 20 years old. Over the next few seasons, he grew into one of Serie A's most exciting midfielders. Before his departure, he had played over 100 matches, been named the league's best midfielder, and earned a spot in Serie A's Team of the Year. Big clubs started circling. With his mix of energy, composure, and tireless work rate, Barella was the complete modern midfielder. Inter Milan moved first, signing him on a loan deal in 2019 with an obligation to buy. Barella made an immediate impression at Inter. He debuted in Serie A against Lecce and scored a late equalizer in his Champions League debut against Slavia Prague. His first season included some ups and downs, but he ended it on a high, helping Inter reach the Europa League final and earning places in both the Europa League and Serie A teams of the season. By then, Barella had already made his senior Italy debut in 2018, but it was during Euro 2020, held in 2021, that he truly cemented his international reputation. He scored a key goal against Belgium in the quarterfinals and assisted goals in earlier games, playing a vital role in Italy's title-winning campaign. Back at Inter, Barella continued to thrive. In the 2020-21 season, he was crucial to the team's success as they won the Scudetto, their first league title in over a decade, in what was the club's 105th consecutive season in Serie A. How good is Nicolò Barella? In recent years, Nicolò Barella has become one of Inter Milan's most important players. Under Antonio Conte, he played as a right-sided central midfielder, known in Italy as a mezzala destra, in the 3-5-2 formation. This role suited him perfectly, allowing him to contribute at both ends of the pitch. His energy, vision, and ability to break up play made him a key part of the midfield, while his forward runs and sharp passing made him a real threat in the final third. One of his standout moments came when he scored in a big win over Juventus, the defending champions at the time. Barella finished that Scudetto winning season with over 35 appearances and chipped in with 7 combined goals and assists. Playing alongside top names like Romelu Lukaku and Alexis Sanchez, he proved he could shine in a team full of stars. His relentless drive and fierce competitiveness earned him respect from teammates and opponents alike. Even after Conte's surprise departure and the club's financial struggles during the COVID-19 pandemic, Barella stayed committed to Inter. The arrival of Simone Inzaghi brought much-needed stability. Believing in the new direction, Barella signed a contract extension until 2026. Under Inzaghi, Inter continued to grow. They developed a strong spine through the team, from Alessandro Bastoni in defense to Barella in midfield and Lautaro Martinez leading the attack. Barella helped the club to back-to-back Coppa Italia and Supercoppa Italiana victories, continuing his habit of stepping up on the big stage. By the time Inter captured their second Scudetto under Inzaghi, Barella had already passed 200 appearances for the club. His performances placed him among the best midfielders Inter have had in the past decade. As Inter looked to defend their latest league title, the competition remained fierce, with only a single point separating the top 4. But Barella once again showed his quality, scoring his first goal of the season with a stunning volley against Atalanta in front of the home crowd at the San Siro. Now, with 6 major trophies at Inter and a key role in Italy's national team, Barella has built a strong reputation for his tenacity, mentality, and winning spirit. With plenty of years ahead of him, he looks every bit the complete midfielder. Nicolò Barella in the 2023-24 season. As the 2024-25 season draws to a close, Nicolò Barella continues to be one of Inter Milan's most important players, combining defensive grit with creative flair. Against Bayern Munich, he showed exactly why. Even in a game where Bayern dominated possession with 58.2%, Barella made his mark. He led the team with 5 ball recoveries while also registering a tackle and an interception, constantly cutting off passing lanes and disrupting attacks before they could develop. But Barella's influence wasn't limited to defense. When Inter had the ball, he was often the one driving them forward. He completed 45 of his 49 passes, equating to a 91.8% success rate, including 6 progressive passes and a key pass. He also made 3 progressive carries and beat his man twice with confident take-ons. His best moment came when he started the move that led to the winning goal. After collecting the ball from goalkeeper Jan Sommer, he sent a sharp pass to Lautaro Martinez at midfield, then sprinted forward to receive it back. Played in Carlos Augusto, who set up David Fratesi for the match winner. La Gazzetta dello Sport called his performance exemplary and praised his dazzling confidence. But this display wasn't an outlier. It reflected the level he's maintained in recent seasons. A key figure in Italy's Euro 2020 triumph, and during the last European tournament, Barella is now 28 and arguably in the best form of his career. His stats back that up. According to FBref, he's recovering more loose balls than any other midfielder in Serie A with 6.08 per game, placing him among Europe's top 15. He does all this while committing fewer than 1 foul per game. Proof of how he's learned to channel his aggressive style in a smarter way. Going forward, he's just as effective. Only 6 players in Italy have more assists this season. He's also 5th in key passes, 6th in progressive passes, and leads the league in through balls. Whether breaking up play or creating chances, Barella has become the complete midfielder. With multiple trophies under his belt, including 2 Coppa Italia titles and a league championship, he's made it clear he wants more. When I play for the national team, I want to win everything. When I play for Inter, I want to win everything, he told RAI's TG1. There's no point hiding that. Right now, Inter are well positioned across all fronts, 2nd in the Serie A table and pushing forward in the Champions League. With a player like Barella in their ranks, they always have a chance. What's next for Nicolò Barella? Nicolò Barella's journey at Inter Milan has been one of steady growth, hard work, and consistent excellence. Over 5 seasons, he's become a key player for the club, making 235 appearances and scoring 22 goals. His talent and determination have made him a cornerstone of the team, and Inter have shown their trust in him by extending his contract until 2029. Still, that long-term deal hasn't stopped top clubs from showing interest. Manchester City, according to Fichajes, are closely watching Barella's situation. With Kevin De Bruyne expected to leave this summer, the Premier League champions are searching for a replacement, and Barella is high on their list. City is also planning a major rebuild after what's been one of their toughest seasons in years. Pep Guardiola is set to make key changes, and Barella is seen as someone who could bring creativity, energy, and leadership to their midfield. But signing him won't be easy. At 28, he's one of Serie A's best midfielders, and Inter won't let him go cheaply. Inter are still in the thick of the title race under Simone Inzaghi, sitting just behind league leaders Napoli. They've also reached the Champions League semi-finals, keeping hopes alive for a possible double this season. With Barella signed on until 2029, the club are in a strong position to keep hold of him, unless a massive offer comes in and the player himself is ready for a new challenge. For now, though, Barella remains fully committed to Inter, and his future looks bright in the black and blue. But what do you think? Is Nicolò Barella a future Inter Milan legend, or does he have a long way to go? Let us know your thoughts below, and be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell for more footballer profiles.